So here we are at Waroeng Padang
I'm not even going to try.
in Den Haag. And we're going to have a Rijsttafel, but ours is going to be a Sumatran style. So it's a Hidang. And can't wait for it. It's supposed to be some of the best here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be some of the best in Den Haag.
Yep, so we'll see you inside. Back during the colonial era in the Dutch East Indies, wealthy plantation owners and governors wanted a theatrical way to show off the sheer scale of the territories they controlled. So they created an elaborate banquet called the Rijsttafel, or rice table. They turned it into a massive status symbol of foods from throughout Indonesia, served by long lines of domestic staff. This was food as political theater. But today, the Rijsttafel is beloved by the average Dutch person and a great representation of the Indo-Dutch culture. It is eaten to celebrate special occasions or a gezellig night out with friends and loved ones. Here we are in Den Haag at Waroeng Padang Hidang.
I wanted her to say that because I still can't pronounce it. So.
We're going to have a hidang, which is about 10 to 15 dishes. Sumatran. So the usual Rijsttafel, as we covered in the intro, is a Dutch invention, but they actually borrowed from an older indigenous celebratory feast, which is called the Hidang from West Sumatran. So these dishes are going to be Sumatran. So they're going to be cooked down a lot with coconut milk. They're going to be spicier. The Dutch, when they made the Rijsttafel, covered dishes from all over Indonesia, but mostly from Javanese dishes because those were sweeter. They use ketchup manis, which is a sweet soy sauce. So they were more to the Western taste buds. But we are going full Sumatran today.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So,
Spicy.
yeah. Oh, here we go.
There you go. Ooh, beginning.
Thank you.
Nice. Oh, get out of the way.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay.
So something that's also Sumatran, that's different from the Rijsttafel, is the Rijsttafel traditionally comes with like a fried rice or noodles like nasi goreng. But in Sumatra, they do plain white rice. So that's what we're going to be doing. And you put each dish along the side of the pillar of rice so that you can just take a forkful of rice for each dish and work your way around like a wheel spoke. So
Can't wait.
it's
So
going to be good.
excited. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Oh, yummy.
You know, I love how the smells all mingle. You know, if we just do this.
Can't wait. Selamat makan.
Salamat makan.
Yeah, and in Dutch they say it's makkelijk.
It's not
makkelijk,
correct.
yeah.
Thank you. Yes,
Yeah.
we know that one. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm excited about this.
Me too.
Okay, so you just create a little ring of the food around you, around your rice there. Maybe I'll not be a slob and actually pick them up here. He's doing the spicy one there. If you don't want it too spicy, don't put too much chili on it. Because you see the red chili peppers, so he's fine with that. All right.
We are about to indulge.
Oh my gosh.
Is that for what?
That is the green sambal. That's nice and spicy. They use a green one in Sumatra rather than the red of Java. So
You can put that on any of these dishes, or is it better on one particular
well,
one?
try it first. See what the heat level is. That adds heat. So
It's already,
see, you take a little
it's
bit.
already a lot of heat.
Yeah, you take a little bit of the rice with the bite of food here. I'll try the tempeh here.
That meat is amazing.
Oh my God.
Oh,
The thing with Sumatran food is it's cooked with a lot of spice and coconut milk. It's the hotter of between that and Java. And they cook it for a very long time. So it's not just heat for heat's sake. It's got a lot of complex flavors. Like I'm tasting it's so many different spices that they use for each of these dishes. So it's a very complex bite.
you're right. And I'm starting to sweat too.
That was the mild dish. You can get it here normal, like we did, or adjust it down on the spice, which we did not do. Spicy tempeh with sauce. So this is a fried fermented soy cake. I used to eat a lot of this when I was vegetarian too. It is spicy, but it's a complex bite. We've talked in other videos about not having enough napkins. They give you 2 napkins here because you need one for your nose.
Starting to run here. I'm going to try the egg.
So these are hard-boiled eggs, and they're just briefly deep fried until the outer skin blisters and it starts to get crispy. And then those are tossed in a red chili sambal.
Wow.
Sambal chili, which is hot sauce, nice, thick, chewy. So you got the spicy potato. It's a fried potato fritter with chili. So good. His cheeks are turning red. You're red all over. This is a curry made with young green jackfruit, and that's cooked until it's soft and savory, and then it just absorbs all the rich coconut and spice broth completely.
And jackfruit curry is out of this world. You can't tell it's vegetarian.
That's the beauty of jackfruit. It kind of falls apart like as if you're having goat or lamb. And now I'm having a bite of the beef lung. The beef lung balado. This is so authentic. This is a lung that is boiled with spices, thinly sliced, and then it's fried and then tossed in the chilies. That can't be the beef lung. That is so tender. I've had lung before.
It fell apart. It was so good. Whenever I bite into something that's really, really good, I make noises. Like, I'm really trying not to do that.
The dog fruit is really interesting. Dog fruit's really interesting. It is like a potato-like texture. So yeah, the dog fruit is like really dense, almost like a baked good. It's so dense that I thought it must be like a potato, but it's not. Potato fritter are the round potatoes. I'm really looking forward to the beef trotters. This one is beef tendons and cartilage, and they're simmered in a rich spiced coconut curry. So they become really tender and gelatinous. I do like pig trotters. It's more gelatinous. But, they cook it down so long. And there's so much flavor there. Like the trotters, the cheeks, they have a lot of flavor.
I don't know if I had that. Well, at the end. What is this again?
This is the trotter.
Trotter.
Beef trotter. Beef foot. Yummy.
So it's better than saying, may I have some cutaneous tissue from the ankle, please?
Until it gets all gooey and melty. It's good. So the rendang is slow cooked for hours until the coconut milk actually completely evaporates, and it has lemongrass, galangal, and deep spice in it. You just put your fork to it, it just falls apart. It's just so, look at that bite. I'm so impressed with the food. I'm forgetting to get the rice in the bite. It's amazing. So far, I haven't had anything that hasn't been beautiful, complex, flavorful. I'm loving it all. So the squid is in a green chili sauce, tossed in this savory green chili sauce. So you get just a hint of the seafood. Very tender, but it's been cooking for so long. It's actually like, it's like it's been infused with all of the spices they use in every bit of the bite. So it's not like tossed in the flavor. It's slowly cooked. So every bite, you get this burst of new spice flavor from the curry. So this is cassava leaves that are simmered until they're really rich and tender. They're in a turmeric coconut curry sauce. Helps cool down the mouth a bit.
I don't know about you, but my nose is starting to run.
I cannot see you. It's just normal. But him,
His-
it's red.
It's red. Yeah, she
Yeah.
already pointed out my face is red.
Yeah, it's all flush, yeah.
Yeah, It is.
He's doing well,
Like a
though. He's
newlywed.
hanging in there, but yeah. He's barely touched his drink, so I guess he's...
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
but-
if it was really, really hot, I would be doing with this.
Spicy tempeh with sauce. So this is a fried fermented soy cake. When we've had it in the past, we've had one Rijsttafel before, but we've also had some Indonesian takeout, and they'll put on the fried tempeh that's on like a sweet soy sauce. It's very sweet and like a syrupy sauce. This one is more like a curry. So this is a tempeh that has been basting for a long time in a curry sauce rather than that sweet, gooey type that we had before. And this is amazingly flavorful and delicious. This dish consists of this is like a thinly sliced beef that's boiled. It's pounded flat and then it's fried until it's really crispy. Kind of similar to the Dendeng Balado. Different texture, but similar flavor. Sumatran food, like we said, it features a lot more coconut milk, but no sugar, nothing sweet. So you're not going to find any sugary elements in it. It's much more savory. We also use a lot of citrus leaves and lemongrass. So I guess the question is you've finished your plate now,
I'm slowing down.
what's your favorite?
The beef beef what? Rendang?
Rendang?
The beef rendang is my favorite. It is their specialty, so I suppose I'm not surprised, but there are just a lot of close seconds here. I mean, everything is really, really tasty.
But yeah, and now that we've had our virgin bites out of the way, I'm going to go back and have some of the sambal with it, see how that changes the flavor profile. But I think my favorite was the beef Dendeng Balado.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just so decadent and rich. It has that sort of buttery richness like you would get from like sweetmeats or from like beef marrow or something. It's so good. And it's like the first bite tastes different than the second bite, then the third bite. It's a nice complex bite. I think the beef lung's my favorite. No, it's like a good spoonful per plate.
Yeah.
There is 11 plates. It's a great way to celebrate special occasions. So we ordered a dessert too. We ordered the es campur durian. I love durian. One of the stinkiest fruits you can get. But delicious. Delicious.
Is supposed to offset the spiciness of the food you just had. So it's supposed to help settle your stomach.
Oh.
And there it is.
That is gorgeous. Durian, I love
Thank
it.
you. Oh,
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you.
thank you so much. It's going to put the fire out.
All right, dig in.
Just
What do you think?
tasty. I have one or two, honey, but I'm full. Like I
It has
said.
coconut milk as well.
Wow.
I love jellies anyways. I really love all the jellies that are in it.
Oh, maybe another bite. Oops. Just dropped a little piece.
It can't take you anywhere. As you get close to the dish, go in for a bite, you smell the durian. But don't worry, it doesn't taste like how it smells.
Gonna go home, roll into a ball, suck my thumb, and go to sleep.
So we are going to wrap up here, folks, but we've got to say, and it's getting busy here now, but we really appreciate them letting us film here and really being so accommodating to us.
They really were. They
yeah.
were very, very nice. So,
But what do you think? Have you ever had a Rijsttafel? Have you ever had a Hidang before? What is your thoughts? We didn't get prawn crackers or anything like that. They do have them here. They have everything that you would want, like a satay, but we wanted to keep it extremely traditional and then leave room for everything. So
and if you've had a Rijsttafel in an amazing place that you guys recommend, please let us know. We highly recommend this place, but we haven't had too many Rijsttafels, so we would love to take your suggestions.
We're gonna keep exploring
Yeah,
them.
absolutely.
So thanks so much for joining us again, and we'll see you in the next video, next bite.